I made a record back in the day. My buddy had a 90s 1960 AV cab or vintage cab. Um, and those are like, those can be really, really, really cool. Yeah, again, it varies. All this stuff varies from year and construction and all that. But that's actually a kind of cab that I don't have that if I came across, I would definitely buy if I came across like a good Marshall version of the vintage 30 because they actually are made different. There's three kind of vintage 30s. There's the ones that are made for Mesa, there's the general vintage 30s, and then there's the ones that are made for Marshall, and they actually have different code numbers and different construction and different materials and different doping. And they do sound different. So there's kind of a whole thing there. But man, yeah, I made one of my band's earliest recordings was this guy who had this pick of the litter of cool cabs because he worked at music stores in the 90s and he had a bunch of money and stuff because he was like cool older dude. He had just this great late 90s 1960 AV V30 Marshall cab. And like I know for a fact if I had that exact cab from that exact time period that it would hold up to any of these V30 cabs I've got, and I know it would rule because I have recordings of it next to my vintage Marshalls that I used, back and forth in the days. And it was just a really, really great cab. It had great handling, great clarity.